happening? What's happening? What's happening? Look, Coach Prime sitting in a sweet spot right now. You have some of the best players in the country on your squad. The best. You got the NFL going to be there weekly, probably daily, especially when spring ball get into play. So let's say March the 18th, the NFL scouts going to be there. Now, that means other players get seen. Other players get the opportunity to get out here and showcase what they're about. So to me, with Coach Prime having some of the best players in the country, which is Shador and Travis, they pretty much in the elite standing. NFL teams gonna be in study on them. If I'm an NFL team, I ain't just waiting to see them. I'm checking them out now so I can know what I'm getting. I know they be saying, well, this team is in intensive study. No. I'm studying this joker now. I know they studying for this year's draft, but I have somebody on the back end. If we ain't getting no quarterback, and I know we need one next year, I ain't studying a quarterback. I need my quarterback now because quarterbacks is what basically make or break your squad. Now, unless you build from the inside out or whatever, outside in, and you build everything but the quarterback, then you get an all right guy. You know that can make waves too, but I need me a player. I need me a dog out there going to get it and representing. I'm talking about all day, every day. So with Coach Prime having two of the top players in college football, that means something. Like, we already headed in the right direction with Coach Prime. Now we just got to continue to add the pieces, which he went and did. So now our top two players, NFL-wise, will get to display their talents in a better situation. So I'll give you an example. When all them players used to stack it up at Alabama and they stack it up at Georgia and they stacked it up at Clemson, because they was winning back-to-back, stuff like that, or close to back-to-back. When they was stacking it up like that, that's what you want. That's when your team, you clearing 10, 11, 12 wins for the year. Now, I don't know what Coach Prime and them going to cover this year, but I believe they sitting in a real, real good position. And I don't think people really looking at it. They kind of downplaying it like, they ain't really, nah. I think they went and loaded up where they could really make a run. Because if Shador was able to throw 3,200 yards and almost 30 TD passes, and I think he ran for 4 or 5 TDs, he did that with the line. He getting touched 60, 70, 80 times this past season. And now you bring that down to, let's say he only get touched maybe 10 to 15 times this season. Y'all don't think that man finna take off? And then if that's the case, and we running the ball, that means our defense doing even better. So that means Travis Hunter gonna look even better. Shador gonna look even better. So whatever we believe them to look like last year, up that this year. And now you looking like, oh, they like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, yo, it's game on. We got two of the best players in the country in the draft for 25 on our squad. You can't beat that. And that ain't no telling how good the other people are on the squad. So right now, with the OC there and the DC there and everybody there, we have the opportunity to really make a run. Nobody ain't really looking at that because they judging us off of last year. We was incomplete coming into that season. We had the OC and DC there, but we didn't have the players there. Now we have the OC there, the DC there, and the players here. So now you get to see what we working with. Now you get to see a squad. So we ain't coming out the gate like we did last year. We coming out the gate this year in a whole new way. Ronnie Thomas, what's good? Miss Kimball, what's good? GR, what's happening? You say keep bringing us that good stuff. You and Chico. Hey, you know it. Get it. Now, hey, appreciate you rocking with us. East Coast Cam, Dr. Monique E, V. Smith, Miss Jobs. You say any thoughts on camp? Man, listen, I'm going to do a show. I thought about that should I talk about that or not? I'm going to do a show on it. I'm going to do a show on my other channel. I'm going to do a show. I think that was crazy. But that's a big boy. 6'4", 6'5". They couldn't do nothing with him. East Coast Girl, you say, what's your honest record? I want my honest thoughts. I hope we can clear 8. We could clear the first 3. Then you got Baylor. Central Florida gonna be a fight, but say we get them, that's 5. Arizona got a different coach, different DC. We almost had them last year with what they had. So let's say that's 6. Cincinnati, I think we played them, that's 7. I can't think of the other squads on there. But we gonna get, I feel we can get that 8 wins. I want more. I think we way better than even what I'm saying with the 8 wins, but I want the 8 wins. The 8 feel good because even if you lose the rest, you 8-5. Like, you still good. Carp Tech, what's happening? F. James, perfect timing. Hey, ooh, and you got that food out there getting it. Carp Tech, hey, San Diego, Cali in the building, Miss Johnson. Carl, what's happening? Hey, yeah, I had to jump on because they got this mid-conference that they got going right now. And when I just came from the hospital with my dad, he was checking on his friend. So he had to check that out. So I'm like, man, let me jump on here and ride out with y'all and then catch y'all one more time before the night. Run Table Sports TV, what's happening? Beans, what's good? Jones, what's happening? Yeah, y'all. So with the top, we have really the top 2 players in the draft right now on our squad. That says a lot. Georgia ain't got it. Clemson ain't got it. Ole Miss ain't got it. We got it at Colorado. Ooh, I might do a whole show on that too. God, dog. East Coast Girl, you say, are you ready for the QB battle, Taylor and Wade? I just want whoever the best to step up and snag that spot. Because then that possibly will let us know who's the quarterback for 25. I need us a quarterback for 25. I need a quarterback for 26, 27. I want us to be stacked. I don't ever want to miss a beat. I don't want to miss a beat at all. Sweet Caroline said, hey, we going to the bowl this year. Yeah, I feel we can clear 6. But every game on the schedule, we got to come with it. Ain't no cupcake teams, but we got a chance to clear 8. I know we can get 6. The real Mo, you say I'm standing on 10 wins. I take 10 wins, but we been stacking it out. Like if I really break this thing down and we put our starting lineups on offense and defense versus everybody other starting lineup, yeah, I think we can win a whole bunch of games. It's just we got to have that 2 deep. Like, what happens if this happens? What happens if that happens? Once we get that solid 2 deep going and we standing on something for real, like the first string, they like that, and the next one, they like that, they almost exactly like right up there with them. Then we dealing with a different ball game. Underground Media, what's happening? You say, do you think we have a good shot at getting the 5-star old lineman in the portal? I don't know, man, because it's all on how he feel about it. It's all on, does he think we like that? Do we have an opportunity to play? Because everybody looking for playing time. Now, they looking for that NIL money and playing time. And I guess it'll be on what Shador and them and the O-line them talk to him. Because when I come, I want, hey, what's up? Coach, I want to play. I ain't trying to come to sit. So, yeah, I know I got to fight for it, but let me see what it looked like. You know you kind of grade that thing out because when I was at South Florida, we had 2 DBs get drafted. One go first round, one went to 5th round. It was, can you beat them out to play? That's how, one running a 4-3, the other one probably running a 4-5, but it's can you beat them out is the thing. So at that O-line, you got 5. Which spot you trying to go for? You got to see it and go with it. Nah, you say we looking for the playoffs. I want that too. I want that too. Jones, what's good? East Coast Care. You say he a recruit. Card, you say I'm standing on that. M. White, you say we have a good team last season, but our penalties took us out. Yeah, man, we slack the penalties up and get them 3 and out and make a bunch of plays on defense, and we run that ball on the O, it's going to be good. Here you say Shador and that O-line will break records. That O-line is going to compete to keep Shador upright. If Colorado win their games, the recruiting is going, yeah. But it got to continue. It got to continue. LC, you say watch from England. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Like your content, your passion. The way you break it down for someone who is new to the game. Appreciate it. I try my best. PG, hey, look, y'all, blessings to y'all. Let me go to this men conference, man, and see what knowledge they dropping, man. See what information I can pick up to better myself. And I come back tell y'all something. Hey, but blessings to y'all. May God bless your health. May God bless your wealth. May God bless your mindset. Listen, like I said, I just came back from the hospital. Me and my dad checking on his friend. I'm 57. I don't know how God gonna, I'm about to be 40. I don't know what God got for my future, but man, Lord, bless me to do right and live. Golly, y'all. This thing real. Y'all. Hey, I come back on tonight, man. AT, what's happening? CV, what's good? Hey, 706, Mac, what's good? Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla.